It's been a while. So much to tell you about. We have prototype, something I've made, somewhere I'm going, and what I'm reading. And let's just dive right into it. 2022 is a big year for me. I'm turning 60. It's coming. That's cool. So I said to myself last year, what do I want to do turning 60? I want to be healthy, I want to be strong, and I want to say, yeah, you know what, 60? Come on, come get me. This is where the backpack comes into play. My sister, who's 67 and is a walker, and I've decided we're going to walk the Camino de Santiago. I'm putting this out there in the world because we're starting to plan. We're buying our equipment and things that we're going to need. I've got a lot of mine secondhand. You know that I love secondhand. And we're planning our journey. So I said to my sister, can we start at Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port and go to Camino de Santiago? She's like, no, I've done that already. I want to start at Le Puy-en-Velay, which is in France, 30 days to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and then from there another 30 days to the end, and another 3 days to the end of the world. Like, are you kidding? I could barely walk like to the corner. So last year I started walking 5K, 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 got a Fitbit, and then just today I went for a walk. I went for 11K walk, and I'm feeling okay. But we have to start walking with our backpacks. We're going in August. The backpack has to be 15 pounds, so I'm going to start wearing the backpack to work and carry it throughout the day with the weight mid-July, beginning of August. So I'm going to do the steps, I'm going to have the weight, and I'm going to get used to it. And then we're heading out, and I'm hoping to vlog. So that's the big news. The Camino de Santiago, for those of you who might not know it, is a pilgrimage, or for people who want to get out there and be with the world, because so many people take this route, and you walk, and you get up in the morning and you walk. You find a place to sleep, you get up and you walk. And that's what you do. And some people who are really well trained can do 30K a day, and it's like walking through the Pyrenees. Someone who's a little slower, it's going to take a little bit more time. But it's a challenge I want to do. I'm excited about it, and I'm so fortunate that I have a sister that wants to do it with me. So that's the backpack. So what am I reading? Vogue on Elsa Scarapelli. What an amazing designer she was. What a great book. I'm looking at some of the beautiful fashions that she's created, and I'm quite impressed with this woman. I've been watching documentaries on YouTube and how she worked with artists in the time and how she was so creative. It's a great read. I'm enjoying that. Next is, my hair's gotten really long, right? I'm letting it long. I braid it all the time. So next is my prototype. So on our trip, I'm thinking, I want to have something other than a money belt, because you're going to have this backpack on you. But I want something under my clothes where I can put the money. So those of you who are going to meet me don't know where it is. So I see that men have this thing called a holster bag. So this is my prototype, and it's going to have a strap that goes from, like, I guess the top shoulder and around, and it comes here, and it goes under like your sweaters and stuff, and people don't see it, and I'm like, that's brilliant. And then I can just like zip in, grab whatever I need to grab, close back up again. And then I'm thinking up here I want to Velcro and maybe put my passport in or something, maybe zip it up as well. So I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, but this is my prototype. I kind of like it. I don't want to go to sleep with a money belt on my, like, you have to have this on you all the time. So when you go take a shower, this comes with you. You hang it like in the bathroom. When you go to sleep, this is on you because you need to have it on you because you're sharing rooms with other people. And when you're walking, you want to have it on you, so it's always on you. So I thought if I could get something that's going to be light, goes under my clothes, it's going to be a bit more fitted, and I can hide stuff in, I'm good with that. So that's my prototype. And it's similar to the holster bag that men wear under their suits, which I think is amazing. So on this walk, a lot of times it gets really hot. You're in Spain, it's August, September, and when you watch videos, these people are sweating. So I'm going to take a lot of sleeveless shirts, but they also say cover your arms because it's really hot sun. And being from Canada, I'm thinking we're going to burn. So we bought the umbrella. Oh, I should go get the umbrella. The Euro Schirm Backpack hands-free umbrella. There's a smaller version of it, but this is the bigger version of it. So when it rains, it goes over your backpack, so your backpack doesn't get wet. And what's amazing about this umbrella is hands-free. So you have parts that clip onto your backpack. So what's cool is you unlock it and it pulls down and then it straps onto your backpack. So now you are fully sun covered and rain protected and hands free, so you can keep walking with your poles. So this is the Euro Schirm hands free backpack umbrella that my sister and I got. We're going to start out with it, and it's going to protect us a lot of times when it's really, really sunny. So that's the umbrella, that's the backpack. The other thing we have to plan is our wardrobe. Minimum amount of what you want to carry, not over 15 pounds in the backpack, and the backpack starts off with 3 pounds. So I'm left with 12 pounds. So I know now I want to take sleeveless shirts, but they say you need to cover your arms, so I wanted to create my own sun protection, which I did. I took a brown shirt that I had, and I wasn't care if I cut it up. I've had it for years, and it's fine. So I cut up the center, and I cut it this way to get the sleeves only and the back, so I can still have sleeveless and there's air still flowing, and it's going to protect me from the sun and also not be too hot, not have a sweater or a jacket on. So this is my hidden zipper. So I have a zipper that's hidden on the sleeve, and I can also tuck like maybe toilet paper or Kleenex or something I want to tuck in here. Nothing of great value, just so I can have something here, and then I can have my money in here so that when I'm walking I know where it is again. Like sometimes you don't want to expose where your money belts are when you're heading to like a coffee shop or whatever, so at least I'll carry like 20, 30 euros in here. I can just grab what I need, pay for it, put my change back in here, and I'm good to go. I love this idea. I think I'm going to do this to a couple other coats. All I did was make a little rectangular pouch with a zipper, and then I just sewed it on. And then I left the top open so I could put things in there. Yeah, so that's my little wallet on the bottom of my sun arm protected cooler, okay to go in the sun with my umbrella and my backpack. And it has a little arrow thing here to tell you when you're center, so if you're off center. And then, like I said, this, in the little pouch down there that I have, it'll strap onto here, and then it'll strap onto the bottom. So this will tuck into the bottom, and then you can wear it on one side or on the other side if the sun changes and you're walking in different directions, you can always change it to whatever side you need to have it. And then your hands free. Oh, and I have walking poles. They're downstairs, and walking shoes. And a little bath towel that I bought that wrings out really quick. So now I just have to find like the little container of soap that you carry that can wash everything, because every day you're doing laundry. So that's exciting. I am going to head out to the Camino. I'm watching lots of videos and getting really excited for people who are out there right now. I'm putting it out into the world. Camino de Santiago, we're coming for you. Leaving from Le Puy en Valais, mid-August, probably August 22nd, somewhere around there. And then hopefully the dream is to come back on the Wonder of the Seas that leaves Barcelona on October 30th. But my sister doesn't want to go on a cruise ship. So I have 2 months to talk her into it. You know how sisters can get talked into anything. Okay, so that's it. So that's a lot I've been up to. I've been sewing and hanging out with the grandkids. And just doing a lot of walking and getting out there and enjoying life. So I hope you get out there and enjoy life. Have a great day. Thanks.